Alright, so we back, man. Episode 3, Legend of Dragoon Level 60 walkthrough. And before I go on, I know that there has to be some questions regarding my existence, because I know the last video I posted, I said, okay, I'm gonna make about a week, and then damn near almost a year later, I'm here right now. So I'm sure some of y'all want like, oh, yo, man, what happened, man? Did you stop playing? Like, did you decide to just give up? And the answer, pretty much, man, is just I haven't given up. I've been playing it, and in the time span I haven't been able to record, of course. But it's just that I've been bad at saving money. I haven't. Yeah, my saving money habits are just bad until recently, and pretty much in a nutshell, the spot I was working at didn't they give me enough cash to do it anyway, because of course my money was always going towards different stuff that I needed. But I got this new spot, and I was able to develop my saving habits a bit better. I was able to get a recorder now. In case y'all don't see, I got the HD Rocket. I know before I was recording on my camera, and I was recording it on top of a table, trying to get the proper square feet and whatnot. But yeah, I know I know a few buddies of mine. They recommended me to go for the Elgato, and I was gonna go for the Elgato, but what persuaded me to get the HD Rocket was that you can play old school games with this one, and I figured that, you know, it's a cool option. And even though I may not do retro games, it will be cool knowing that I have a game capture card to record maybe an N64 game, you know, Mario Party or Mario Kart or something. So yeah. Alright, let's check out the stats. Let's see what I've been up to. I know, so last episode Dart was about 20, Rose 20, and Lab's like 19, 20ish. So in a nutshell, Dart's 25, Lavis is 22, Rose is 24. Status, Dart is around high 60s, speed's the same, of course. Armor is still the same. Lavitz, easily highest attack and defense in the squad right now. Magic and attacks, you know, still low. And then Rose, you know, low 70s. Kind of dropping a little bit in the 69. You know, matching towards Dart, but it's nothing that I need to worry about right now. And as for her, you know, the armor's still the same. Still got the Dragoon spells. Oh, and speaking of that, yes, that happened. Got level 5 Dragoon with Lavitz right after we got it. Got the Wing Blaster that went with it, Blossom Storm, Gaspless, Jade Dragon. So, you know, we're all maxed out on Dragoon. Her levels right now. Oh, excuse me, man. Excuse me for my voice. I'm still under the weather a little bit. But yeah, still, you know, we still at it. I'm trying to get to level 29 to get the you know, like I mentioned in the other episodes, I want to get Blazing Dynamo before the end of the first disc. And for those who know, Blazing Dynamo is going to be this one. And to get this one, I would have to max out this one, which is at level 29. Once I get 29, then, you know, we're going to be beasting much more than you're already right now. And the reason why I'm leveling these two right now is because, of course, we don't have Shauna. And I know in the last few episodes I was kind of making fun of her, but in reality, she's a good character. She's a good magic character. Easily, right now, the strongest magic-wise in the squad. She had more HP than Rose when they were around the same level back on like the first episode when I was at the volcano. So, you know, if she was at 24 right now, most likely she'd be able to surpass her. Yeah, but you know, the dragon poison, it got to her to the point where we can't even use her. And As you can see right here. Yeah, we just took down the former J Dragoon. And now our mission right now is we gotta go to the nearest town and see if we can help Shauna. Yeah, but yeah, man, it sucked though, cause I know the chainmail dropped with the dragon, cause I battled him off camera and it dropped for me. But I decided to record it, I couldn't get it. But yeah, this is the next town, commercial town of Lohan. And this town's gonna be good because one, it's a town where we can actually buy new armor and stuff, I believe, hopefully, for the characters and stuff and weapons. But I know there's end game weapons here that we could afford if I choose to. What a crowd! And we're in the middle of a war. Yeah, definitely. It's a big town. It's true. If I were fine, it would be fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, like she can't even walk. Like it'd be one thing if like her health was down, then at least we could still use her. But yeah. Yeah, it's more on the mental. It's just close in right at the street right there. Sees the mind is poison, not the body. I don't think the clinic can help her. It could be a week if she's lucky. Yeah, we don't have that fear. We don't have that time at all. And I know the first time I played this game, I tried putting like body purifiers and mind purifiers on her, but I was like, oh man, I can't even. She's not even part of the squad now. She fought against it to save the country. Say tell Lavitz. Think hard. Is there anything you can do? I know there has to be something. If not to stop it, at least like delay it. There we go. If we can get some Dragoni plant, she may survive. I cannot say for sure who releases this. Well, we're obviously down to try it. I mean, it's better to try than to wonder what if that shit exists or not. So we're down. There we go. Let's go look for it. Although it's temporary, I'm not trying to stand shit. Not call the best doctor for nothing. And Sergio, all rise to the occasion. Good to hear. Good to hear, man. All right. Let me see. We just left there. Let's talk to some people. Across the street seems to be interested in me. Alright, let's see what she got to say. Alright, so what's up? He's feeling you over there. What you got to say? I got across the street makes me feel at ease. The reason I feel that way is what? He looks like the dog I used to have. Hey man. Hey, I think you may need an extra dog. She said you a mutt. Yeah, you may have the next to, bro. It's a big town. I'm sure you'll be able to find someone. Alright. And even though I'm walking around, I should be looking for some stardust. I know there's like 4 of them. Let's see. So we'll look for those first. Gonna go here. Can I talk to this guy? No. What's up here? Yeah, I mean, it's been so long since I played this game, like from start to finish. So even right now, as I'm just scoping around, just cause I have no idea where I'm at. I know where I'm supposed to go, of course, but you know, it's just a big town. So forget about the small things, you know. Let's see what's in here. So there's just nothing here. Alright. Alright, we've already been there. Let's see, who's lady? Alright, we're out there, let's try. Let's see what's in here. In here. I can't go up this ladder? Okay, hold up. What's up? That's a huge bird. What, a bird? Oh, that's a bird? Oh man, I didn't even know. I'm tripping. I had no. I'm thinking it was like, oh man, I think it was like a telescope or something. When I went in, I was like, telescope just moved. Or whatever. The kid used it. I saw the feet. I was like, oh, here we go. Let's see here. There should be something. Oh snap! Hold up. Is here or? I ground away to save money and finally opened the bookstore. Good for you, man. Good for you. Hope you get some sales. Oh, there we go. First one. Like it would be dope to have a secret entrance once you have your own house and shit. Like just cause. There's the Kazas the other day. Wars are saying that the Imperial Dome has a dragon. Yeah, I gotta update that news, bro. We just took it down like what? Nearly over a year ago. Excuse me, almost a year ago. Alright, so we got the first Stardust, and where's the other one at? Alright, let me see. City shop has only weird stuff. Yeah, see, that's the person we gotta see next. In addition to the building, it becomes like a maze. It does become like a maze. Yeah, like if you're starting out this game, you can get lost like quick. You know, it's only because I played this game so many times that I kind of have an idea of, you know, where the stuff is and whatnot. Hey, hun, wanna buy some? Alright, what we got? Like, I just want to see what she has. We pretty much don't need anything. Fire-based attack, counter. I mean, we can. Let me see what we got. What we got that we don't need? Fear, bewitchment, confusion, despair. We're gonna need this. Yeah, we can sell some of these mind purifiers. Probably sell another body purifier. Let me see. I mean, it won't hurt. I mean, just cause I'm thinking of enemies that will face on later on that I can use this on. And it'll be just for fun, because obviously we're over level, so like 1 or 2 hits and I'm already gonna go down. Oh yeah, I already talked to you already. What you got to say? Yo brother, how about some weapons? If you want a weapon, step inside here. Like, oh shit, alright. Is it through here? We can finally get to the merchant. Alright. I put my heart into making these. Alright. Let's see what you got. Alright, yeah. Lance we got already. The cape, yeah. Magic attack 17, yeah. Shit, let's go. Yeah, let's see, like these. Let me see. I'll go into the regular stuff before we go into like the big shit. Yeah, so it's just pirates. And obviously with enough gold, we can pretty much buy these right now. The thing is, if we get this item, it's gonna be so much easier way later on in the game. I know for sure it's gonna be easier around this too. For sure. And then this shield, yeah, it's gonna be even more easier. But the thing is that we're already leveled up to where we should be at the end of like around like this 3 right now. But we're still on this 1 obviously. So what we do is I think I'm gonna hold off on these for now, because looking back at it, there really wasn't a boss that I needed to use these on, except for one of them. Those who played Legend of Dragoon, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Yeah, he was probably, you know what, maybe 2. Yeah, 2. One, you guys may know who I'm talking about, and then the other one was another optional boss too, later on in the game. Hey brother, how about this pendant for your sweetheart? Oh man, I'm a free agent now, man. I mean, I can put on layaway. Can I do that? Can I put a little bit on it, and then when I find one, I can just pay you off. Alright, for sure. What's in here? Oh snap! Oh okay, cool. Like I said, man, it's such a big town. Like I actually forgot. Like this, he was in here right now. I thought he was like way back towards the entrance. You're welcome. Hey. Scooter Musha from the other. Yeah, we saved him. So what do you want? You can find anything. All right, cool. Yeah, let's get down. Let's talk business. I have everything from extremely rare medicine to secret magical medicine. All right, so no. Hey, bro. I know, right? You were just kidding, but let me think harder. I remember hearing about it somewhere. But like nothing in there though can like help us in any manner. It's just no dice. So it's north of the poison forest, past the troublesome plant. Observe Dragoon plant and back of the shrine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the one that became monster. Purifier was something. Yeah, what about shopping? I mean, we were trying to get the plant, bro. No, I felt like looking back, I feel bad when I go to stores. Like I want like one thing and they don't have it. I was like, all right, peace. I feel a little bad. Alright, so if the kid can get out of my way, let me see. You know what? Let's go back here. Cause looking back at it, I think there is Stardust here. Let me see. Yo, man, I'm in charge of the store while Dabbers is underground. Like, oh, alright, for sure. Where they put like pots and shit? What is it? Alright, that's 2. And alright, so there should be 2 more. I'm gonna go for those 2, and then we can bounce. Yeah, we just have to see. You just have to get the bottle, and I think it's yep.